you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again. Please, leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Nie no, kurwa nie mogę. To wymyślił panie w tej.
I cannot enter. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Jakość krwi. Co to ma być coś za jakość krwi? Utrata jakości krwi.
There's gotta be something can be done.
Welcome back.
I can't say I have.
Nie mam pojęcia, co ty tam grasz.
No, wampyra twojego gram.
Przypiąłem sobie twój tan, żeby nie szukać po całym tym.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a
I need
matter
to
of
find
urgency.
him.
Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get up.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a...
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans...
Jeszcze tego chuja.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
A, on nic nie.
I'll leave you to...
Czekaj, to jego łódź będzie gdzieś tu, tak? O te kurwa, no zobacz jak on biega. Pa, tyk. Pa. Co to robi?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
O, to ten.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is... There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Można wpaść do wody.
Over there!
Kurwa no. Jak miałem go po cichu zajść? O, szklanka.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
O, coś tutaj chyba się będzie. Ciekawego działo.
Mogę do góry. O kurwa. Siema. Typie. Jak można broń ustawić? O. Tu załóż. Jak to się zmienia? Uj tam pa.
No ale to masz ten. Że założyłeś.
O, już go
O,
zabiłem.
koło miecza musisz, a nie koło. Chodź, ustaw koło miecza tego.
A, tu muszę, tak? No
Wyżej.
dobrze, ale powinienem móc zmieniać, tak? W czasie...
No nie no, wyżej.
Kurwa! I tu nie ma celowania? Strzeliło samo.
Jak nie ma.
No klikłem prawy i strzeliło. A tak mam kosę. O, aż typ się obudzi. Nie no, tak kurwa sterowanie jest.
Tamtego i tak sobie nie strzelisz, bo ma odporność.
2 na 10 tak działa. A jak mam go jakoś... A, nie tam mam. Hehe. Kurwa! A mogę ich zajebać?
No możesz.
A można jakoś skok asesyna czy coś?
Nie.
Chuj tam, napierdolę.
Crush the leech, boys!
O ty kurwa. O ty kurwa. Jak mnie ciachnął, jak ja użyłem tego?
There's one of them vermin!
A ci jacyś... ci mają więcej życia. Dobra, znajdźki jakieś tu są.
W szpitalu już byłeś, czy nie jeszcze?
Nie no, to jest początek gry dopiero. Ja jak po cichu zaj?
Speak English, do ya?
Speak English. Spokój.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Tam jest gościu. Góry. O kurwa, idzie tu. Ty. On mnie zauważył? Jaki cud. No kurwa, chciałem po cichu.
Nie umiesz po cichu?
Jak tu się kuca albo coś?
A na C? Zobacz co.
Nie działa właśnie. O! Strzelby dostaję. Alt? Nie no. Kontrol to jest celowanie. To jest mapa. No jak to się kuca? Czy w ogóle tu jest kucanie?
A, ale ten sprawdzałeś?
No nie działa, masz tylko na...
Spacja?
No to jest ten unik.
Kontrol
A, to
shift.
ja już wiem jak się strzela. Tak się strzela.
Przeładuj.
Po co, jak ten jest odporny tam. A tam jeszcze jeden. Ten też jest odporny. Siema. Siema, Eniu.
To masz zwłoki jakieś, ty nie,
Wiem.
nie przeszukujesz wszystkiego.
Ja najpierw dookoła, a potem idę do misji głównej.
Ale zwłoki to nie są misja główna, kurde.
Nie wiem kurwa, ale jak się coś świeci, to idę potem do tego na końcu, po jak się rozłoży. Tu. A jak się... Nie mogę przeładować. Kurwa, jak przez ciebie naboje tracę. No, kurwa nie strzelam. O, sam mu... Co ty mi pierdolisz? Biedny jakiś. I on tego nie słyszał? A co to znaczy giełk? A, żeby to... No i powiedz jak ja mam go po cichu zajebać. O, jak on się obraca. To kurwa Wenecja jest? Mam takie kanały? Szczury i chujów. Jaki kijów?
Nie wiem, Manu, o co tam chodzi.
A, dobra, wiem.
Nie
Nie
interesuje
mogę
mnie
się
to.
przespać. Kryjówki. Jak się kręcą szczury, to są kryjówki. O, rzemiosło! Którą broń mogę ulepszyć? A, broń białą. Osiągnięcie.
Wow. A w Dyrka kiedy gramy Maluch znowu?
Jak aktualizacja wyjdzie. Chyba, że już wyszła.
Napisz do niej, żeby coś dodali.
Bo ja mogę grać, ale jak to multi poprawią, bo jak ja mam wychodzić i wchodzić za jeden wyścig. Co tu szedłeś? A ta gra się za dzień odbywa, czy tylko w nocy?
W nocy. Przecież słońce ci szkodzi.
Nie szkodzi.
Malach.
To oni się znowu zrespili? O Boże. Tam jest krew.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Słońce wampirom szkodzi, maluch, tak? Możesz w dzień łazić. No.
O, kosę dostałem. Jest broń w ręce. A ja cię jedna.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it
Co to
down.
tu są bossy?
Z czym walczysz?
Nie wiem, z
Z
jakim...
kołakiem?
Nie, z jakimś siwym. Ja nie wiedziałem, że tu są bossy.
No, ja też nie wiedziałem. A z jakim siwem? Takim dużym? 2 metry ma?
Nie. Willy Bishop. Jebany mnie wyssał. Już nie żyje.
A, to ma być boss? To nie był.
Jak kurwa miał całe życie, to pasek taki wielki. Tak,
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir,
Bossa to ty
listen
chciałbyś
to the
uniknąć,
sound of my
mówisz,
voice.
kurde, tutaj.
I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must
O,
return
żyje
to
ten
my
boss.
flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe so. I already have.
Halo, halo.
Co tam? Dalej wampirzysz?
no.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Czemu ta
Give me
łódka
a
ma na
moment to
środku
secure my
piec?
boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Aha, to na mnie będzie czekał, tak?
This poor creature can't be my
Kubka
mate.
krwi.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Nie no, ty kurwa system wchodzenia mnie kurwa tak wkurwia w tej grze. Kto go wymyślił, to powinien kurwa... Nie mogę do góry wejść? Co to? Kurwa, nie strzelaj! Czuję się, jakbym grał w Remnanta, nie te guziki wciskał. To ja tylko po tą próbkę krwi tu... Opa. Już. Będę kierował? Opa, łódka ma wsteczny, od kiedy?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Kiedy tym zajebistym wampirem?
You can do better than that. It's my turn.
Rotten oppressive. Each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river. Dry it all.
Coś mi się zjebało.
Gosh, that hurts. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Jak ja nie chcę hipnotyzować. Ja go muszę zabić?
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Did I black out? What happened?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.